What's going on, everybody? My name's mflareflare and welcome back to episode number 4 of my Pokemon X and Y Battle Spot series, single series. And I'm gonna get right into the action right away. Same team as last time, except I did switch out the Mamoswine for, so this one actually does have Rock Slide on it. But same team as last time. Focus Sash, Crawdaunt, Life Orb, Mamoswine, Choice Scarfed, Typhlosion, Choice Specs, Sylveon, Mega Manectric, and a sludge, Black Sludge, Breloom, not Breloom, because Breloom's on my opponent's team from Japan. Got Garchomp, Gengar, Breloom, Clefable, Charizard, and Porygon 2. So kind of the same situation we were in last time. So this time I think this one does. So this Manectric does have, it's VGC Manectric, does Thunderbolt, Protect, Hidden Power, Ice, and Flamethrower. So I think that actually does a little better. Clefable is going to be a bit of a problem. But I think that means that I think Manectric, Amoonguss, and again, I think Crawdaunt, I think those three do the best. Manectric can take on 1, 2, 3-ish. 3 can take on the left side of my opponent's screen, and then Crawdaunt can really handle the Gengar, the P2, and Amoonguss for the Clefable, the Breloom, and it just sits there and spores like speed itself. So I hope that's in a Power Ice on there, because I'm not sure, but we shall find out. So, I'm just going to sit around waiting for my opponent. I should have gotten water between recording this episode and the last episode. I forgot. My fridge is literally 10 feet from my desk where I'm doing the recording. It's just me being lazy. I'm really lazy. So I'm going to lead off with my Manectric here. No reason to preserve the There's reason to preserve the Intimidate. So this thing gonna Spore. So I think the smart play here is he's gonna Spore me. So smart play is to go right out into the Amoonguss, because Amoonguss can eat up whatever this poor little Breloom's gonna want to throw at me. So he's gonna switch out. Interesting. So going out on the Porygon 2, and I'm gonna go out into my Amoonguss. So I'm gonna put this thing to sleep. What is he gonna do? Ice Beam me? So I'm gonna put this Porygon 2 to sleep. I don't really care. He can Ice Beam me. Bring it on. So he's gonna Ice Beam me. It's gonna hurt. But I'm gonna eat that up. I'm gonna put this Porygon 2 to sleep. And I have guaranteed 1 turn of sleep, so I'm going to go out into the Crawdaunt. That's probably going to... Goes out in the Crawdaunt. He's probably going to go right out in the Breloom. But I need to knock this thing off, so I'm just going to go out in the Crawdaunt. So he's going to stay in, burn the turn as mandatory sleep. Alright, now, do I drag? I think he's going to go right out into the Breloom again. So I'm just going to go for a knockoff here just to break the knock off his Sash on the Breloom. So, knew this one was coming, but I just need to get damage off onto the Breloom. So I'm okay with this. That does a whole lot of damage. Choice Scarf Breloom. Okay. So that wasn't very effective. So I'm going to go back out into the Amoonguss, because Amoonguss is going to eat up the whatever the Breloom wants to throw at it. Bullet Seed, I'm going to eat that up. That's going to be quad resisted. Yeah, it does nothing. 2 hits maybe? So I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb here on probably the incoming P2 again. Rock Tomb. Okay. You're gonna slow me down even more, like I care. So that's the Breloom done. Major threat to my Crawdaunt is now out of the way. As let's see what my opponent's going to bring in here. It is the Charizard. Great. I don't really need a Mungus here, so I'm going to protect to see what he's going to do. But again, he's X. Great. Not good. Not exactly not the best thing in the world. But let's see, what's he gonna do? Oh no, he's gonna Dragon Dance, isn't he? Ugh. Flame Charge. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So I'm going down here, so we're gonna Spore just in case some unfettered reason I survive. What? What? Amoonguss, eat it up! So this Charizard's gonna go to sleep, and he'll have one turn of sleep, so I can freely bring in the Crawdaunt here. So I'm gonna switch out, because why not? Except I really need the... I need the Crawdaunt for... Thing is, I need the Crawdaunt for not only this thing. So he's gonna get one turn of sleep. I can Dragon Dance. Okay. I just have to hope he gets 2 turns of sleep, because that's pretty much the way I win. So I need to get a Dragon Dance off on this thing. Somehow, some way. Yeah, so there's the first turn of sleep. So I'm gonna... Or do I just go for broke right here? I think I go for broke right here. This is adaptability boost, neutral, waterfall. Yeah, he's asleep. I could have gone for the Dragon Dance, but this is gonna do a lot. Alright, so... I need to go for another one of those. Another waterfall. He woke up. There we go. So he's gonna go for the Outrage. Just gonna bring me down to my Sash. And now the question is, do I outspeed the P2? Because that is going to be the important thing, and that should be enough to take out the Charizard as it is. All comes... Oh wait, the P2's asleep. So, do I get a turn... Alright, do I get a turn of sleep? Do I get 2 turns of sleep? Or it's not gonna matter, because there goes the knockoff. That's gonna knock off the Eviolite, and Manetric's gonna be able to come in and take care of the battle. Without the Eviolite, the Porygon 2 stands absolutely no chance of Mega Manetric's power and fury. So, oh, I still have a Mungus. I thought he got knocked out. Huh. Well, Manetric's gonna be able to clean this up right here and Mega Evolve and Thunderbolt, and that should be good night, Porygon 2. See you later, alligator. And you're not really an alligator, you are an anthropomorphic computer thingy. I'm not sure. So, useless Intimidate going on the Porygon 2, seeing as the special attacker. And just Thunderbolt from the Mega Manetric is going to not take it. Oh, great. Alright, so I'm not going to play around with this. We're going to go out in the Mungus and put this thing back to sleep. Oh wait, he's probably gonna go for Ice Beam then. I don't know if I get to sleep. Whatever. I'm gonna Thunderbolt again. Alright, this is annoying. So you can't not go for the recover. So knowing that I have to go into... Knowing that he has to go for another recover here because he can't take 2 Thunderbolts. Yep. So I'm going to be able to put this thing back to sleep. which is good news for me. And then I can just start... Oh, this is going to be annoying. I really wanted to do more than... We could be here for a while. Ice Beam! Really? Ugh. So it's now Megametric versus the world. I need Parahacks badly. Oh wait, because he had the download boost. And he had the download boost last time. So another Thunderbolt. I need Parahacks or crit. I think if I flamethrower, I think I can flamethrower out of this. So I'm gonna go for a flamethrower and thaw out, hopefully. Really? Flamethrower doesn't... Flamethrower doesn't thaw you... Fire moves don't thaw you out? You think that'd be a thing. I know Scald thaws you out. But come on. Oh, there we go. T-Bolt. So this is going to bring him down fairly low. You know, I'm in the red, so he can probably finish me off here. I need a crit to win. Nope, and that's going to be a good game to my opponent. Porygon 2, just too bulky in the end. Should have gone for that Dragon Dance. Oh well. That's going to be the first loss with this team, so we're 2-1 with the team so far. Really trying to think. If I went for the Dragon Dance on the sleep, I would have been able to get off the Waterfall. The Waterfall would have been able to bring it down lower. Aqua Jet still would have taken out. The knockoff would have done more to the P2. The Aqua Jet on the next turn, subsequent turn, would have done more. Oh wait, no, because he woke up turn 1. So had the Porygon 2 not woken up turn 2, that would have been the way we would have won. But sleep, you only get you get 1 turn guaranteed, and after that, not guaranteed at all. So we're gonna do one more battle with this team. Hopefully it's a little shorter than that. That went kind of on the long side. So maybe Sylveon will come out to play this time. But so yeah, man. But this looks like kind of a team I brought to the VGC doubles once, as we facing someone with a 14-43 from Japan. In the English Let's Battle, you got Garchomp, Gengar, Mega Kang, Suicune, Thundurus, and Cresselia. Problems. Mega Kang, I really don't have an answer to the Mega Kang. Really don't. If I'm him, I'm leading off with the Kang and fake outing. I think the best case is to lead out with the Amoonguss, as pretty much everything but really the Cresselia it can handle. So Amoonguss is going to lead first. Sylveon, again, it would do well minus the Gengar, except then I could just Psyshock it. But no one's really brought Gengar to any of my matches, which is kind of far out. But Crawdont, thing is I see him bringing against my team Garchomp, the Suicune, and the Kang. That's what I would bring if I saw my team. And I don't really have an answer to Mega Kang, which is a problem. Again, so because he can just sucker punch everything. So I think Sylveon's gonna come and Mamoswine. I think we might have a third episode with this team. I really enjoy using this team. So good luck to my opponent. As what will we see leading? I'm predicting the Kang. So incoming Amoonguss. and I'll be able to protect off the... Yeah, so I'm going to protect off the fake out here, because that's the smart play to do, so... He's probably going to go for fake out, which most people do. Although some people like to go straight off the bat for the return thing. I'm just trying to get in the prediction mind game here. So we're going to see a protect from my Amoonguss. Kind of wish I was running Rocky Helmet at this point, because that would be ice. Oh, goodness gracious me, oh my. So that's a little bit of a problem. But I'm going to put him to sleep. If I can take the Ice Punch. Power Punch. Huh. Predicting me to switch. That's not going to do much, and I'm going to be able to switch out after this into something. I'm not going to want to stay now that he's sitting at +2. And I think... So I'm going to switch right out into my Mamoswine here. And Earthquake away. Actually, I might go for... Yeah, I'm probably just going to go for Earthquake. But he is guaranteed to stay asleep. So... I'm going to go for the Earthquake. See how much this does to the Kangaskhan. See what he's going to want to do. Yeah, so he's going to stay asleep. So let's see. If this can do around... I need it to do over half. I mean, a lot over half. Okay. I don't think an Ice Shard will take him out, which is kind of what I need. But, let's see here. If it did that much, and that's 100 base power. 40. That should be close to taking him out. I'm going to go for an Ice Shard. Because, yeah. So, nice shard here. Please take it out. And that's going to take him out. I think that was a high roll on that, but phew! That could have been ugly. So, we're going to see what my opponent brings in next. Mamoswine doing the work, putting in tons and tons of work. Cresselia coming out and kind of an issue. So I do carry Shadow Ball on my Sylveon, which, I mean, I want to preserve the Mamoswine, so I'm going to switch out into pretty much sacking off the Amoonguss here. I don't really see a use for it with my opponent's team. He's really there just to put the whatchamacallit to sleep, so the Kangaskhan to sleep. So Psyshock, that's going to do a ton of damage to... I'm okay. Actually, this is nothing. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Because I'm going to be able to Spore him. But I think I'm going to be the faster one of the two of us. So I really can't... Well, I could switch out. Oh, I am going to be the slower one. So I can switch out freely into the Sylveon right here. And then fire off some Shadow Balls into the Cress. Cresses are normally... Sometimes they run... Mostly in VGC they're bold, as my opponent's going to DC, so I think that's a win. I'll take it. I'll take it. So that's going to be a win for me. I'm counting that as a win. But it's not going to reflect as a win, so we are... 3-1 with this team, and we're running about, like, maybe almost 20 minutes. So that's going to wrap up this episode. We'll have another episode with this team and get 2 more battles, but... Let's wrap it up. So thanks for watching, and have a great day, and we'll see you next time.